Absolutely.
You have a new TV show that you're putting together, though, and is this exciting for you? I mean,
Yeah, it is. I'm doing it with the Always Sunny guys and the Cherner brothers, and it's we'll see. It's just a pilot at this point, but you know, those guys really know what they're doing, and I also think that they come from their school of comedy lines up with mine, you know, and there's enough differences that it's going to make it really cool.
How was it being on Breaking Bad? Was that just amazing?
Oh, that was the sickest thing ever, because I was like, you know, a fan of that show from the pilot episode, and I think that's how I got on, because I watched it from the very first. That was such a fun scene to do.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, can I just, for the Breaking Bad nerds out there, do you know that this is the detail that went into that show? They figured out how much money basically Mr. White would have at that point in his career, how much would be in hundreds and 20s and all that, and they actually mathematically figured out how big that pile would be.
Yeah.
Like they prided themselves on shutting down the internet nerds going, the pile would actually be half the size of that. And they would be like, no, it wouldn't be, fucko. Here's all the details. And they would send it out to him, which I always thought was cool. But anyways, I was a huge fan of the show, and I bugged my agent right from the very beginning. And I think I was part of the first wave of actors going, I got to get on the show, anything. I'll be carrying a tray of crack or meth in the background, whatever I can do, just get on the show. I love the show. So I got on in the 4th season. So I already watched 3 seasons, and I was totally 100%, this was my show, invested in the show, in the characters, in the whole world. So to all of a sudden get on the show was like getting sucked into your TV, and all of a sudden, oh, there's Mr. White, you know, there's Saul Goodman. It was, yeah, I always felt like I won a radio contest whenever I got there. They're going to be like, all right, just go stand over there, kid. Don't say anything. But I owe Vince and all the guys over there, you know, the acting career that all these movies that I got to do after that was because I finally was able to get people to see me as not just a comedian, that to show that, hey, I can act if you give me the best writers
in the
TV.
world.
I think if I just say what they say, I'm going to look pretty good. That's the thing about Breaking Bad. It was the greatest thing ever. That, like, people were like, oh my God, you were great on that. It's like, dude, you would have been great on that. All you had to do was just say what they wrote and hit your mark. And they were going to put the music and edit it and make it awesome.
That's not that easy to do, though.